That's my
Yo,
dad, everybody. My dad is stronger than everyone else's. He'll save everybody.
Yeah,
Hooray!
yo,
Oh my god, and he glazing too.
Look at
yo,
that.
Gabon is like,
My
Gabon's
guy's
happy and
stronger than everyone else's. No one asked, bro.
Gabon's
Nice.
happy and distressed at the same time.
Nobody asked.
oh, what if Captain Kid kills Gabon, bro? Yo, they have
Oh
some
my god, you're still talking about this Captain Kid nonsense.
bro,
Well,
Captain Kid is so
propaganda, I'm here for it, bro.
Yo, Captain Kid. Yo, I was right about Gabon. I'm gonna be right back.
Captain Kid is not on LVAP, bro.
I'm here
Give
for
it
it,
up.
Sure, I know. Where would he be, bro?
Yo, when he comes back with the netherite arm, don't start
Netherite.
switching up, bro. Don't start switching
It's
up.
just ridiculous at this point.
Father.
Father! What is this memory? Is that Brooke?
Man, what the hell?
Is Brooke her dad? Hello?
Welcome back to One of These, where you get your One Piece related content. I'm here with my co-host, No Show, aka Punko7.
Oh, it's the first time in so long where we got an Afro intro where they didn't yell. It's insane.
Okay, I don't be yelling.
I think
Howdy, Chopper.
Why are you trying to muzzle Afro, bro?
Whoa, I didn't do nothing. I'm just saying, it's the
If the
first
light
time.
should fall.
Fake ass
into
mountain
the
eater, Mandy
sky.
morning.
Oh, we started?
We've been.
Yeah, man.
Hey, yo, what's up, guys?
He called
Yeah,
you a fake
hey.
mountain eater, but you gotta show me you're a real eater.
Oh, whoa! I could do now. Let me stop.
Ew.
After B Sakura, right? And all I gotta say is, yo, anybody that's repping Scapa Gabon in this group, that's not me. It's fake as fuck. All right, I don't care. Y'all wait for hype moments and aura, but I had faith. I had faith. I had
You know what? I
when no
still
one
don't.
was
Rock, is this true?
when no one was thinking about him, I was the one thinking about
And
him.
I'm still
When no
not
one
thinking
was
about it.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
You know what?
All right.
I hope something terrible happens to Scott Gabon.
Okay.
With God as my witness.
All right, buddy. All right, what's our predictions for this chapter?
Scott Gabon loses again.
Scopper is gonna kill Summers.
Damn.
Proper 1v20.
I mean, he
pull
did
up
chop
one-shot
off the
guy's
guy's
neck.
hand, so.
Okay, I'll say this narratively wise. Like, what were my predictions about Scott Gabon in this arc, if you remember?
Death.
We knew he was pulling up. We knew he's 100% protecting his kid. And I think he's going to die for his kid, me personally.
I think he's done.
I don't know if he's dying, but I do think.
Or at the very least, he's getting jaguar installed. He's getting frozen or some shit.
Here's the thing: he can't be in the arc because he's too overpowered, so they have to nerf him.
Yeah,
Like,
so
literally.
he's going to get either injured or something where he has to sit out.
I genuinely think he can destroy every single one of the God Knights. Like he's just that built different. Like he can destroy every single one of them on his own. And Oda would not do that, even though it'd be cool to see a Roger Pirate highlight reel. You know what I mean?
Also, I'll be right back. There's something in my eye, and I have to get it out.
I hope you get it out right away.
Yeah, but yeah, no. Matt, any predictions?
Scott Gabon 1v20. Let's do it.
I really wish we could get a Scott for Gabon 1v20.
Just like Joey Badass.
Joey Badass.
Scott Gabon and his wife do a tag team. I don't know, bro. Let's just get into it.
Scott Gabon and his son do a father-son Kamehameha. Father-son conquers hockey.
That'd be fire. You said we have a color page or something?
And we all know that Oda stays hiding stuff in the cover pages. And the first thing I noticed off rip, no pun intended, who's gonna die, bro? Somebody's gonna die. What is Nami writing? What's on Luffy's thing? It's got to be Scott Gabon, bro.
My gold mine.
Look. Here's my theory. There's 3.
Oh, he's eating his hat, and there's meat in the hat because of, the eggs and the whatever. I don't know.
Oh, is that actually
his
guessing? Hat?
I don't know. It's just yellow, so I just guessed.
Maybe it says. I think it says my gold mine on it, right? If I'm reading this correctly, he's eating his treasure. Reach Peace episode 5000. Who knows what? 3 lines. R.I.P. Left one's covered up. Scott Gabon's dying. Left hand man of the Pirate King.
Down. At least didn't say Kuma because he already dead.
Kuma is just existing at this point. What else is going on? We got Robin chilling in the back. We got Sanji
Reach
speaking
piece.
out as
Reach
usual.
piece. You see that freaking sheep?
Yeah, I was about to say
What other sheep do we know, bro? Mary.
I was gonna say that one guy that was helping Usopp's girl.
Yeah, Mary. That's his name.
His name is also Mary. I can't believe I forgot that.
Yeah, his name is Mary.
The goat? The sheep?
And he's supposed to represent Usopp. Usopp is gonna be on timing.
Usopp's over here.
Ah, frick. Theory debunked.
Usopp's over here.
Theory debunked in real time, bro.
What is he yelling at, bro? Is he looking at the bill or I don't know what he's looking at? Where's Frankie? And Jinbei.
Where's Frankie? Where's
He
Jinbei?
is the
Frankie and
table.
Jinbei are irrelevant in this arc, so you know.
And
He
no
transformed
big.
to the table, bro.
But we got freaking striped cat that's doing the Usopp yell as well, and random sheep guy.
I think that's Jinbei.
This ain't Jinbei, bro.
No, that's
That might be
Jinbei and Brook. Jinbei and Brook combined.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah, where's Brook too? That's a good point. But
Where's Chopper? Oh, there's Chopper.
yeah, he's over here. He's googling the.
Oh, wait.
They only got the OG stars.
So
bro.
95.
Well, the
Brook
semi-
and
OGs.
Jinbei are dying this arc, and Bonnie's replacing them, and the sheep is some Elbaf dude.
Bonnie and
Vega girl.
yeah, the other Vegapunk are gonna replace them.
Vega girl.
Vega.
Vega girl.
Peak
Yeah.
foreshadowing.
All right,
Oh,
let's
and
start
Vegapunk's there,
the
too.
waffling. Who the fuck is the cat?
That's
Great
the
question.
That's the Sunny. I don't know, bro. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
keep it moving. Keep it
Alright.
pushing.
I'm just saying stuff, man.
Chapter 1149.
Whoa,
1
Jay?
second. Ah, what?
That's what I like to see.
Who
Frame one
is
or
that?
farm.
The Pirate
Damn.
King's left hand emerges from
Oh,
nowhere.
he sat him down.
Yeah, he put him on his back. Is that his hand flying off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, look at him.
Usopp.
Oh,
Why did that work? What did you do? I'm rusty.
I'm rusty.
Oh, nah.
Yo.
Oh, no.
Nah. So
Pause. We're scream scaling, bro.
Yo.
Crazy.
how- Bro, look how loud he screamed, bro.
Yeah, he was just. He's like, oh my goodness.
No, it's not just that. Gabon said he's rusty, so he's not even like in his
Right?
prime.
He's rusty, bro. He
Yeah,
not
so-
even.
So think about it. Gabon in his prime can solo all of the girl set.
Bruh, that's insane, bro.
Is it really insane, or is it really?
No,
is
I'm
it
saying it's insane because if he's this strong here, bro, imagine the prime
Okay, let's
Rogers
talk about
Pirates, bro.
Okay, because fuck all that conversation between Riley versus Roger and Gabon. I think they're both as strong as each other, arguably, right? And there's a difference. It's slightly. How strong is Blackbeard?
Right?
You know what I'm saying, yo. Because Riley was like, I could not beat Blackbeard, and this is what Gabon is doing. Like, yo, how terrifying is Black? But it shows that Blackbeard had every right to be scared of Riley, and we knew, but I guess we have a better context now.
Yeah,
for what
yeah.
he's-
Especially
we-
because we know Blackbeard, he's not really about that hockey like that.
Yeah, so for what we know.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it-
again, from what we know, you're right.
But it's like now it's like, whoa. This is what Blackbeard was scared of, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So shout out. Fuck all that discussion resource on sound to because I think Gabon scales Rayleigh. They both scale. So whatever Rayleigh does, Gabon can do. Whatever Gabon can do, Rayleigh can do. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's like the fact this nigga said he was rusty, so only a god knight like that. That's crazy.
That's tough.
Like, yeah. Like what?
Briar Barrier. So he pulls up his Thorn Guard, which doesn't get cut, funnily enough.
Okay, that's 2 Black Lightning streaks.
Are we counting this?
Shut up, bro.
And then he jumps back.
Mountain Eater.
Mountain
Yeah, Mountain Eater. Why are you in Elbath?
Mountain Eater is crazy.
Nothing wrong with the serious talk, right? No.
You know?
Nah.
No.
No. Huh? You met him at the castle? Yeah, Luffy and Zoro were totally overwhelmed by him. He's the father of Colin, the kid we met at the school.
Now
That
he
old
says
guy?
Luffy's overwhelmed. Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, you saw the way Zoro was screaming, right?
Get down.
Unless I misheard, he said his name's Scopper Gaban. Whoa, he's
After,
equal to Rayleigh. He's the left hand of the Pirate King. That
bro,
sort of person is
they
in the land
confirmed
of
your theory in
giants.
real time, man.
Are you really surprised
Equal to
about
really.
I mean, Jinbei, he's been around, so he knows.
that? Yeah.
The attacks are having an impact. How come? I can't budge, but I can use my powers to assist you. Stop it, Robin. His thorns are a terrible matchup for your hand-to-hand combat style.
Hand to hand.
Sorry about to get crazy, bro. I see the tip of that axe, bro. He's about to swing like crazy.
She needs to give me some hand-to-hand combat.
Oh!
Yo!
Holy
What
What happened? Thorn Rush and Hell of the Crimson Lotus. There isn't even a square inch for you to stand on.
We're gonna have conversations about Prime Gabon, bro. Yo.
I'm in a hurry, you
That's
know.
a very uncomfortable conversation.
So he hits the spin attack. He's cutting the. Now he cuts the thorns. I don't know why he couldn't cut them
You know
before.
what? Let's talk about it. On God Valley was Roger and what's his name? Garp really working together, or did Roger spare Garp? Because let's talk about it. Roger must have spared fucking everybody on Rock's team outside of Whitebeard, because it's like,
because if he had this and Rayleigh and God knows what Roger was on, if these guys were doing stuff like this.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, hello, yo,
what
Roger's crew is just what?
Unless Prime Garp was just super crazy too, and we don't even know anything about his feats.
I want to say this also. This low key scales Odin, because Odin and Gabon was one. Remember when I told y'all niggas Gabon was had over because he was running Odin. So this just shows what Odin was doing.
That's what I was saying. I don't care about Odin because he was getting whooped by Gabon.
Yeah, now look what's happening.
Okay, bro, you act like just because he cut somebody's head off, he's him, bro.
Yo,
a God's Knight?
I'm calling it now. This is not the end of it. He cut his head off.
It's definitely not. It's
yeah.
No, it's definitely not. It's definitely not. But he's bleeding though.
Yeah, this is insane. He really. I still don't understand how come when the thorn barrier was up, he couldn't cut it, but now he can. But regardless, he does his 360.
He's gonna lock in.
He yells, "Pull up!" Gets cut. Futenraku. This may be a play on words of Etenraku, referring to a music composition for Japanese nobles. Whoops! He's about to land on the thorns, but he flips over with his axe.
Scabba Gabon's definitely washed, and for this to be washed, yo,
that's terrifying.
Him washed, bro.
I'm so happy my memory is shit sometimes, because I'm pretty sure I got spoiled in this chapter, but I figured out other spoilers.
Let's go. Wait up, Colin. He's pulling up for his son. Huh?
Oh, no. You know One Piece doesn't treat sons nicely.
Oh my gosh.
He's about to die.
Chopper second form.
Chopper finally standing up. He took him out. Swish, swish, swish. Chopper, where are you going? Ouch, it hurts. How was he able to cut someone who's immortal? This could be critical information.
Okay. You know what? I'm calling it now. Scabba Gabon taking something, and then Chopper's gonna be there to save him, and that's why Chopper's running right now. So he could be like
feet before an Usopp feet would be insane.
No, and Scabba Gabon, if Scabba Gabon dies, it's gonna be like that frog from Shrek. The name is
yeah, he's gonna right before he tells him he dies.
Yeah, but that's why he's a doctor. He can resurrect him.
Yeah. Okay, so the kids are sleeping here. All right, well done. Oh, they really did burn down the school and the library. Boom, crackle, crackle. This should be good. I understand you did all you can. That's enough. As for over there, I'll deal with that.
Damn.
Whoosh. Wahaha. Now it's really burning. The library.
That guy, I feel like the fact, like, he's gotta be evil, bro. He's gotta be, like, wicked, bro.
Yeah, he hit the freaking Wario laugh, bro. Oh, wow. O'Hara's getting cooked again.
They actually burnt it?
Yeah, look, it's on fire. He shot the flame arrow too.
Bro.
Can't
why is everybody taking orders? Frick.
I mean, they wanted to save the kids, right? Like, I guess they didn't realize Gabon would be able to pull up that quickly. Sniff. It's not your fault, Chief Jaw Rule. The words of our ancestors are history. Itself is. This is killing him. Ignition is complete. Withdraw, child. Is it so hard to show a little joy? I'm sorry. I'm super sorry for being alive. It's all my
Damn.
fault that everything is burning. Stop it, Ranja. I'm sorry. That's not true, Ranja. Culture, history, children, even military might. You lot have no right to take that away. Oh, she recognized them off rip? The Pirate King's crew.
I mean, everybody did.
You do know resisting means the hostages will die. No, but they only knew when Jinbei said, "Oh, let's freaking."
No. The God Knight did.
Oh, yeah, you're right. The other one. I guess yeah, it's true. Yeah, he was yelling Scarborough Kaban. I don't know. Maybe it's because she's younger, so I assumed she wouldn't know. But who am I to judge, right?
Who says she's younger?
I'm assuming she's younger. I feel like she looks younger than the guy with the freaking beard and everything. Hey, it's Yasan. Colin, Yasan is here. Huh? He's come to rescue us. Don't give it away, Colin.
Yo, he threw it. No,
Jesus Christ.
He threw.
Yo, Gabon is okay. So you know what? At least Gabon.
He's gonna die.
At least Gabon has an excuse now, bro. LeBron James.
He's gonna die for his son. That's my dad, everybody. My dad is stronger than everyone else's. He'll save everybody. Hooray!
Yo.
And he glazing too.
Yo, Gabon is like
Gabon's happy
stronger than everyone else's. No one else, bro.
Gabon's happy and distressed at the same time.
Nobody else.
He starts sweating even more.
If it wasn't for Colin saying this, Gabon would have cooked. Like he would have saved it. Like Elbaf would have ended here.
Yeah, I mean, but it had to happen, obviously. And he's a kid too, so what do you expect?
He's 20.
Okay, he's a kid for a giant.
He's 20.
He's 21.
He's a grown ass man. He's a grown ass man saying, "My daddy's here, my dad."
Yo, Gabon must be so mad.
Look at him! Look how pissed he looked.
he was about to save everybody. He was about to save Elbaf, bro.
You know, maybe he can still pull it off. Okay, hold on. He throws the axe. Yeah. Oh, but she already got the freaking point on him. Get off me. Off you if you insist. Challenging me. Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna off you if you want.
That's
challenging me means only one thing.
She don't want to see Gabon. She don't want to see Gabon. You know what? You can't blame her. You can't blame her, bro. You can't blame her.
Wait, so if he threw the axe, oh, never mind. It's not that he threw the axe. He's like spinning, but she did the little arrow thing. I thought that was his axe.
She don't want to see Gabon, bro. She don't want to see Gabon.
This is my last chance. If I act now, the fires can be put out, the kids can be rescued, and Elbaf will be saved. It'll have to be done in an instant. Colin, just give me 1 second. Hold on. You're a strong kid. Got it, Dad. I'm a warrior. Please defeat her. Just bear with the wounds for now. I'll save you. Dang. A life taken cannot be returned. Colin.
Nah, it's crazy. Colin really threw, bro. Because Gabon would have been done by now, bro. Like, Gabon was like, yo, I need you to shut the fuck up, bro. Yeah, he loved me too much. This is what happens when you're a present father, bro. Your kid loves you
right?
So much.
The one guy in the fire crew who's a present dad, and this kid is getting used as a hostage.
Yeah, this is what happens when you're a good father, bro.
That's the punishment of being a good father?
Yeah, bro. Your kid loves you too much and becomes a hostage.
I mean, it looks like he loves his kid too. He's our child, y'all, son. He's such a big cutie. Thank you for giving him life, Ripley. This is a treasure of a lifetime.
Nah.
One of these people are dying.
Damn.
Oh, his mom pulled up. Colin, please be okay. If I can't stop her here, this tragedy will worsen.
God.
Now look how pissed he looks here, bro. The shadowing on his face is crazy.
I won't let you destroy my world.
Literally the same.
Oh,
well, let you destroy my world. Oh my God.
Shoot.
No, they're giving him the Ben Beckman treatment.
Beckman.
Oh, he future sided that hoe.
Yeah, you're exactly
Oh,
right.
he was
He got the
conquerors.
future sight,
I
saw
mean, not
that.
conquerors, observation.
Yeah.
Nigga, I could
I
take
would
it.
literally, if I was him, I would be crying right now. I'll be freaking in tears.
I mean, he is crying. I can take it. Colin, please stop. I give up. Swoosh. I'm sorry, Elbath. Such a weak being. 3 shots in his chest. I'm sorry, Colin.
Not that bad.
It must have hurt. It must have hurt real bad. Sorry. Huh? Dad? Dad?
Why did you scream like that, bro?
Someone clip that and send it to my
Yeah.
Gmail.
Daddy.
Daddy.
What's wrong with his son calling out for his dad, bro?
Nah, you daddy. That's what you sounded like, bro.
Nah, that's what Colin would sound like after his dad got shot and pushed off a tree.
Your exact voice.
Proper biting his
Yeah,
lips.
my exact voice, bro. I've actually experienced that. You know, that's how I lost my dad.
Off a cliff.
Yeah, off a cliff.
Yeah,
You know what's crazy? That's not even that bad of a wound in One Piece. It's like, oh, you're just gonna be out for like not even the whole arc, but like maybe like a good 20 chapters.
Yeah, realistically, as long as you don't have a giant hole in your chest, you're probably fine.
Yeah, he's gonna fall in a quote unquote bottomless pit for.
You know what's gonna
ambiguity.
happen? He's gonna fall
Captain
right.
Kidd
He's gonna
kills
fall
Sagan, bro.
right on top of Loki.
Oh, what if Captain Kidd kills Gabon, bro?
Oh my god, you're still talking about this Captain Kidd nonsense,
bro. Captain
Kid propaganda. I'm here for it, bro.
Captain Kidd. Yo, I was right about Gabon. I'm gonna be right back.
Captain Kidd is not on Elbath, bro.
I'm here
Give
for
it
it,
up.
Sure, I know. Where would he be, bro?
Yo, when he comes back with the netherite arm, don't start
Netherite.
whipping out, bro. Don't start switching up.
It's just ridiculous at this point.
Yo, when Captain Kidd comes back and he's able to fucking bed the iron in your body, we're gonna have some conversation.
Oh, don't switch up, bro.
You guys just
The
talking
blood
nonsense.
bending, bro.
Oh, it's a double. Whoopsie.
Another double. Oh,
Whoa.
don't read ahead. Don't read ahead.
What the fuck?
Daddy. Yasan. Daddy. There.
Wait, scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down.
Father. What is this memory? Is that Brooke?
Man, what the hell?
Is Brooke her dad? Hello?
Brooke, no, Brooke don't got hair
Yo.
like that, bro.
Bro, he literally says, yo. You see, my dream is to be a pirate. And she's huffing and
What?
puffing.
What the frick?
They really do look alike. Nah, this might be Brooks. This might be Brooks' kid. We've got to think of an escape plan. My apologies. Brooke, is that you, Brooke?
What the frick? Did she just wake? She's awakening her multiple personalities.
Right? What is with all of this commotion? Ouch. Great Emu. Oh.
That's emo.
Uh-oh.
The Holy Land is currently in a sea of flames?
Serves you right.
Wow. What is with this person? Her face got all scary. Thou seems to require additional military force. Mu will show thee the dominion of God? My hands are up. God's advent.
Oh, her eyes changed. So I guess
She's
this
possessed.
person is like God Knights might be slaves.
Yeah.
And notice how the first thing that tweaked was that eye that was already like the circle with the dot.
God Knights might be.
Oh my dude. I never thought I would say this, but the Zoro eye thing might not be too far fetched now, man.
Nah, no way Zoro's correcting the Ibu with the eye. Let's
Zoro is getting possessed by his sword.
What is happening?
Damn.
Crazy, man.
He really hit us with like 3 punches right at the end. Brooke, her,
In one
Imu,
panel, bro.
right in one panel. What's
page?
happening? There's no way Brooke's her dad, right?
I think we're getting the
No, her dad's right there.
we might get the flashback.
But look, it's the afro, the sword, the yo ho ho.
Her dad's on the right, bro. No, is that not him?
Oh, maybe. You know what? That makes
Is that younger?
No, that's her. That's her.
That's her.
That's
That's
her?
her.
I think
That might. I can't tell.
I can't tell
that's
either.
her.
Oh no, yeah, that's her. That's
That's
her.
her.
I think.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's just
because
say that's
that's
her
her,
then.
then this is for sure Brooke here, right?
Yes, 100%. That's Brooke.
No way Brooke's her dad.
Nah, Brooke not having kids,
No,
bro.
I can't. It's not her dad.
He's freaking.
There's no way.
He's a pop
Hey
star. He
man,
can't have
all
kids.
I'm saying is, look, Colin was screaming "Daddy" so much that it made her remember her dad, and then she thought of Brooke, and then she runs over to Brooke, and right before she gets too far, Emu takes over, and he was like, "What the heck are you goofballs doing? Why is the Holy Land covered in fire? What happened there? What did I miss?"
This is my home guys, bro. Freaking
I'm trying
Blackbeard
to
in the house.
think.
I think it's Blackbeard. Has to be. No.
Is
Me and my homeboys, we make money together.
because I do remember the last time we heard about the Holy Land was when the supply chain was getting fucked up, and that was because of Blackbeard, right?
Yeah. They were taking their food. Does
It
Dragon
must
actually
be.
do something?
Or Kuma, isn't Kuma still on top of the red?
Nah,
Fucking...
he's been gone. Cause remember he got to the Holy Land and then Akainu was like, "Bro, what the heck are you doing?" And then
Oh
he dipped
yeah, you're
after.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what
Bro,
could be
if it's
happening.
you could be right, Matt. Cause Dragon did say I'm moving out finally, but there's no way he pulled up just to set the place on fire. Nah, this is
But this is crazy, dude. I
crazy.
thought that, um, like obviously Emu and the Gorosei have like some crazy spiritual connection that we saw, but I thought the Gauss Knights were like another degree of separation. But no, apparently
That's what I thought.
Emu can
But I guess Emu
control
could
their
really,
bodies.
yeah, just get up in anybody. Whoa, that sounds crazy. But
Hey, oh,
no. Okay, but then my thing now is, aside from the Gorosei, which we know Emu can definitely control based on like when they gave Cobra back shots and what happened when Saturn failed at Egghead Island. Do you need the eye or is it really just anybody? Because how come instead of possessing her,
I
how come
think
he didn't
once you
just
become a
killing him
god,
instead?
no. I
I
think
mean,
once you become a
this
god, you become Emu. So if you're a holy knight, you're Emu. So like they're all just Emu, like and they're all just like avatars of Emu. Like they have their minds that they have when they were still human, but they're none of them are human at all. They're all literally they're zombies.
Makes sense.
wow.
I mean, it's very possible because, like we said, we saw what happened to Saturn when he lost that Emu power. He turned into a freaking skeleton.
Maybe they're like.
All
Wow.
zombies.
There is on the other end of the spectrum where this could just be something that he can do to Gunko.
Yeah,
Maybe
because
some people would think that because
because
from the
Gunko was
first
the
time we
only
saw
one.
her, there's been something like off about her.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
and we all
Gunko's the
know it's
only
the
one
eye.
that they used during Thingy against Sabo, the arrows.
That's a great point. I didn't even like peep that because you're right. When Cobra was getting the back shots, it was arrows that they were getting stabbed with as well.
Yeah.
Whoa. Another thing, why do you think uh possessed Gunko said moo instead of emu?
Because he's freaking weird.
Oh, is that
Because he's freaking weird, bro. Yeah, that's some facts.
when you were first reading, I assumed it was like a translation thing,
That's
but
what I thought too.
I'm
And
thinking it's like deliberate now.
yeah, we'll have to see with the official translation. But if this isn't a translation mistake or just like a editing mistake while they cleaned up the scanulation, if it was just moo, that's actually very interesting as well. Because is it just like you know how it is with like some characters how when they speak of themselves or like in the third person they'll give themselves like a nickname instead of like
Yeah.
their actual name. Is it just like a quirk or is there some significance to it as well?
I like
Yes.
The minion of God.
And obviously, yeah, like we all guess, this guy isn't dead. He's still breathing and saying "ouch." But
That
his
hurt.
thorns hurt him too. That's crazy.
Maybe like time just doesn't affect them or something. Maybe their body's just like stuck in a different dimension or something. Because like why was Gunko even able to tap out of Imu's power and
Right?
be like, "Oh, this reminds me of my old days
Of my
of
dad
Brook."
and Brooke for some reason.
I'm thinking Brooke is to her like Shanks was to Luffy.
Maybe.
Maybe she saw some shit happen to her dad. Brooke happened to be there. Maybe saved her from the same
Brookie
fate. Made her want to be a pirate. Brooke ran off and fucking died. Left her alone.
Yeah, he turned to skin and bones, and he's like, I feel like that makes more sense because I feel like Brooke, he vaguely remembers her, but if that was actually his daughter, I feel like frame one, he'd be
Yeah,
like yelling,
I think he'd remember.
right? He'd be like, "Go, what the heck? What are you
If he
doing?"
remembers a fucking whale he saw
Right? Yeah,
20 years
if he
ago.
could remember Laboon, I'd hope he'd remember his daughter. But then again, we
And
know
also
these One Piece dads.
when that memory came back and she's like snapped back into her regular form, she calls him Brooke and not father or like dad or something.
You're right.
Which
True.
could be like just her not remembering too much, but I think, it's probably different.
True. No, I mean these are all fair points, 100%. Um, damn, bruh.
This is
It's
basically the
just
whole chapter right here. This
literally, bro. You could have saw this one
I don't
battle and been
remember
like,
what
what the
happened.
heck? Are we getting
Except
the Gunko flashback and possibly seeing how someone becomes a God Knight, or I guess like controlled by Imu?
I think that's what should happen. Like next chapter we should go straight into Gunko's flashback.
I mean,
But knowing Oda, he
I,
might give us a
I
twist.
want to see her wild out with Imu's powers though. I want to see that too.
True.
Jinbei
Well,
handling that.
I don't know what Jinbei's so tied up. I don't know.
I don't know.
You know what it
Dude,
is? It's Chopper.
Jinbei
Chopper
was
versus
struggling with
Imu.
base Gunko, bro. This might throw him over the edge.
Is this really going to be another arc where the person we thought was going to get, some story, some action gets nothing? Because Egghead, we thought it was Frankie, wasn't Frankie. Elbaf, we thought it was Usopp. Is it going to be Brooke? Is this Brooke's show?
But
Hey, I'm here
I
for
think
it.
Afro's right though.
About
The Chopper stuff and him healing Scopper Gabon. I think they're probably going down to where everybody else is.
if Chopper's the first person to realize to learn how to do a Holy Night thing, Kyle won the war, bro. On LMAP too, bro. Kyle won the war, bro. Yeah.
Because Luffy was also talking about earlier, oh, should we get Choppers so you can heal your wounds, Loki? And if Chopper is able to go down there with Scopper, I think that'll be like, be perfect.
Yeah, the fact that
Everybody lines up.
Chopper is the one that instantly got freed and was like running down thinking about Scopper, like says a lot. It says a lot. So Scopper's gonna be like, "This is how you do it, Chopper." Yeah.
Chopper, let me give you the sauce.
The sauce is
The
crazy.
sauces.
No,
I can't.
think about Cullen. Scopper.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
I can't tell if I'm reaching or not, but this sword, at least the hilt, doesn't it kind of look similar to Shanks? Well, not even just Shanks. Even this guy has a similar hilt where where did he get
Hanks
slashed?
wasn't alive when Brooke was freaking up and at him, right?
No,
Brooke
I don't
was-
think he was alive, but I'm saying his sword hilt is similar to, obviously it doesn't have the thorns, right? But it has that like handle and that like grip in that circle. And that's kind of similar to this. And we've seen it on Shank's sword, we've seen it on Roger's sword. Shamrock has it, I think Garland has it. And I wonder if is there significance to having like a sword with this kind of hilt, or am I just reaching?
Maybe.
Because
it might just be like just the pirate style.
Did Brooke use swords when he was a regular flesh pirate, or flesh pirate sounds crazy?
Yeah,
he did. Okay.
He uses swords now, so
yeah, he's very skilled.
He's a swordsman. He's a swordsman.
Yeah.
Now, remember, Ryoma is Brooke, but like slightly better.
Yeah.
So he was so he's a musician first. And then he wanted to become a pirate. So I guess like he was just doing gig work and then he ran into Gunko or
I
something.
think Gunko is some type of like father figure, and it's like no, he met Gunko before he became a pirate because he said I wanted to become a pirate.
Yeah.
He didn't say I was a pirate. He said I want to become one. So Gunko has to be someone like before that, right? And
Yeah.
Gunko, I think she got prosecuted, but
She
there's
definitely
got to
got
be something
brainwashed.
important about Gunko that makes her different.
Also, am I tripping or did her hair get longer when she got possessed?
Yes, it did. You're right.
Bro, I feel like, again, this is a
That's
crazy
it.
reach.
Emu is a woman.
Her
No,
hair,
Lily.
her hair kind of look like
That's
Nami's
Lily.
hair.
That's Lily. No, that's Lily. Lily.
Bro said Nami.
Lily.
They all look like Nami.
I mean,
They all
yeah,
look
but they
like
all look like
Nami.
Nami.
Every woman in One Piece looks like Nami.
But I was kidding. I don't know. The hair, like the floatiness from
That's
makes me
giving.
think of Nami.
I think that's her. Like, I think Moo's a girl. What if Moo can only do this with women? And that's why like Gunko is special
Yeah, that's why
because
this bozo didn't get possessed.
yeah,
This dirty old man.
and Gunko is the only person that's a woman. That's obviously as a holiness.
Maybe he's able to only like possess women or take over their. Okay.
Maybe. I mean,
Be able to
Maybe,
possess them and then like give everybody else powers or something.
That's the best. That's the best way I can think about.
I mean, I can only assume that Emu also has the power to like turn them into dried sponges like he did to Saturn.
true.
You know what? If that's true that Emu can, if it's just a sex based thing, maybe Ivankov is like a fucking counter to that.
Counter.
Maybe. Yeah.
Counter.
I don't know. But yeah, that's all I got so far. These are reach piece, but this is a great 10 out of 10.
Yeah, this chapter was nuts, bro. I mean,
Elbaf is finally kicked into gear.
I knew
at the
for
end
a
of the
fact
game.
something was gonna happen to Gabon, but
I like how we had that one mid chapter. He was like, Elbaf, we need you to take up. And then
yeah,
boom.
I mean, but we knew it was gonna be all set up for something crazy like this.
Yeah.
Oh. Man, you know what? Maybe Dragon was right. Maybe abandoning your kids is the right way to go.
Everlasting life.
Stuff like this doesn't happen.
Wait.
Didn't Dragon even say that kids are your weakness or something like that? Something along those lines?
It proves it, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why like I said, kids
That's why he
don't
made his
have
dad raise his son.
Okay. So when you accept a god, they promise you freaking everlasting life. So like, if you accept freaking Emu, you freaking gain immortality, or like your body is like trapped into where it is when you accept them. That's what I'm thinking. So whenever this happened is when Gunko took Emu's power. That's my reach piece.
Okay. Now I see what you're saying. Like she reverted to that form when she first got the powers.
Because why else are they calling themselves God unless like Emu was like a celestial dragon? I doubt Emu was a celestial dragon at first. I just think he's like part of a house,
Mm-hmm.
like one of those rich royalty houses, and he's like, you know what, I got these powers now, I can do this. Because I doubt he's a celestial dragon. I can't see it. Celestial dragons are gross.
I need Oda to talk more about magic and stuff. Because is this magic or is it the devil fruit? I mean, I know they go hand in hand, but this is just crazy.
That's my reach piece.
And thank God there's no break next week. So either we're getting a backstory or we can see Moo wild out.
for sure gonna be a bang. No, watch it. Nope. I know the script. It's coming back to Luffy.
I don't care about Luffy and Loki right now, bro. Get those guys.
You know for sure it's coming back to Luffy.
No,
I know the script. That's my prediction. It's coming back to Luffy and Loki. They're gonna be chilling. They're gonna be like, "What's happening, man?"
They see Gabon fall out the sky.
They're gonna be like, "Bro, what's happening?"
Yeah.
Like, they're playing on this whole god thing. I'm trying to figure it out because like they call Nika a god, but like Nika can create whatever he wants with his imagination, right? But
Yeah.
Emu can't really do all that. So I don't know why they keep like the only reason Emu thinks he's a god is because he got power.
Mhm.
But Luffy doesn't even care about being a freaking god. But they still call him a god because he helps people. So I'm trying to figure that out.
Yeah, and if anything, This don't look like a god, bro. This is like a devil, bro. Possessing people? That's definitely some demonic shit.
That's power, bro. That's freaking. That's freaking power. Like if I seen that, I might have to. I might do it out of fear, but I gotta. All praise the Lord Emu.
All right, how many Black Lightning did they get?
This is we're making a leap.
But we okay. But first
Because
thing,
he was first
I think-
introduced as like the unheard of king.
Yeah.
He's like.
But I want to say this also. I think they're all zombies. Like honestly, like every single one. Like even Shanks. Like Shanks was born into being a zombie.
Shanks too?
Yeah, no, not Shanks.
Oh,
Shamrock, yeah.
They're all zombies.
Bro,
Damn.
imagine that's why Shanks left. Because we know he went back to the Holy Land. But maybe they're like, all right, time to become a zombie. And he's like, hell no, I'm out of here.
Oh shoot. I understand the zombie thing because like Gunko's like a mummy type beat. And what's his name? Shamrock looked like a vampire to me. He looked like a vampire.
Yeah. I guess if
And
we
fucking Colin's still in the bag. I know you guys want to go to bed, but Colin's still in the bag. That's about it. That's my last comment.
okay, but no, he looked like his dad told him lock in. He said, "I got it." Who stopped? It was Gavon, and I don't blame him. No,
yo, shut up, bro.
Look,
no,
what do you mean?
no,
It's factual. Factually,
no.
he stopped because his son was gonna die.
No. He mentally told him lock in, and he didn't lock in, bro. Yeah.
No, he got poked, and he was ready. He was like,
no. Go forward. Go keep it. No, go back. That was Gavon bullshitting, bro. Go back.
Just give me 1 second. Hold on. You're a strong kid.
Back. No, go back. Yo, when Gavon was pissed, go back a little bit more.
Oh no, but he didn't get poked yet. You're just saying my dad's here.
No. Gavon knew he lost frame one day.
You're saying right here he knew it was good.
Without a doubt, yes, he knew it. He knew.
He's like, fuck, it's over. No, you know what? No. Because why did he use Conqueror's hockey? Not Conqueror's. Why did he use observation foresight here? He should have used it here.
But what do you want him to do? Colin, don't say anything.
He should have predicted that his son was gonna sell and done something different.
What would he do different?
I don't know. I'm not Gabon, but I'm just saying he should have done it. He should have threw the axe at Colin.
He should have threw the axe at Colin, bro. Yo.
He should have
Colin.
He should have put his shirt over his head. Pretend that he.
Boy, shut your mouth.
Colin, bro. Yo, you're a sick fuck, bro. You know that? You're a sick freak, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. Left hand of the park, and I mean, he's right. He really is getting rusty, bro.
Like I said, no, he 100%. Listen, Prime Gabon would have like blinked and Elbaf would have been saved, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Prime Gabon, as soon as he said culture history children, he would have been slicing her head off. Realistically,
yeah, it would have been over.
Yeah.
Damn, they got so lucky that Gabon is so washed, bro.
Yeah, they're lucky he's an old man.
It's a young man's game, bro.
So you're telling me the man marked by flames is dead? We're not gonna learn about that?
He's not dead, bro. He's not dead.
He's coming back with Captain Kidd. Yep.
The Captain
Kid's gonna watch Captain Kidd be the one that saves him.
That's not gonna happen.
Yo, because he's gonna use blood. Yo, Captain Kid's gonna know how to bloodbend now.
Look,
Like,
the iron in your blood.
You want a promotion, bro? You're going from left-hand man to right-hand man. Welcome to the team.
Can even be a right-hand man? Which hand did he lose?
Damn.
Who lost a hand?
Which hand did Kid lose?
He didn't lose a hand, bro. He didn't.
It was his left.
No, he lost his right hand.
Oh.
So he can't be the right-hand man.
I don't know, man. Maybe you're lying. Also, I'm just saying Kid Pirate's going to be looking like Nerf Loki. I mean, no. Nerf Loki and Nerf Gabon, bro. That's the Kid's Pirate now. Future Yonko.
You're saying Kid Loki and Gabon. That's their crew then.
Yeah.
Dude.
You're smoking crack.
Killer, my fault. Killer eraser. Yeah.
We don't even know what killer is, bro.
But dude, we've done this. This is just like when they were fantasy booking Luca to the Lakers, bro, and then it actually happened.
I won't let Afro speak into existence. It's not gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna
bro.
happen,
No.
You would catch the kick at Kabod and Loki, bro. Yo. Yo, just wait,
If
bro.
Cat Day Kid comes back in LBAP, I'll drop One Piece.
Drop it now.
I'll
What?
drop One Piece, man.
Yo,
Really, bro?
will it lead to the ending at that moment?
I don't want to
Really,
live
bro?
that kind of story.
Really?
That's the last chapter.
I'll
The
drop One
last
Piece, bro.
will it these, bro. The channel end, bro. The channel
Oda, if you hear me, you better not do it.
He's obviously coming back in LMF, bro.
You know, you guys just trying to rage bait me. Bro, it's almost 1 a.m., bro. Let's wrap it up.
Not gonna happen, bro.
If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, drop a like on it. And if you want to see more from us, consider subbing to the channel. Go watch the anime reaction we dropped like a couple days ago. Another manga chapter reaction next week. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.
Jeez.
Now you can